Jesus says, if you're playing deaf, you will have to learn it the hard way. January 11th, 2016. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, Dear ones, many of you play deaf. You know what I mean, don't you? Those times when you think you maybe hear my voice, but you're not so sure, and you really want what you want anyway, so you play deaf. This has many negative repercussions, not only for the moment, because you know I always want what is best for you, and you don't. So I help you, that is, if you are willing. I whisper in your ear, and you play deaf. Was that the Lord? Surely not, such a little thing. And look at the advantage of me doing this. Isn't it better for everyone's good? So you go ahead and do it. But then later in prayer, that still small voice comes to you again. And since you discounted the last time it spoke to you, you begin to doubt that it truly is me, or that would make you guilty of not listening to my counsel before when you doubted. So you see, you set up a cycle of unbelief, and this is much to your ruin and disadvantage. Many of you I would like to use in word of knowledge ministry, but you are so used to ignoring me, you still don't recognize my voice. I would ask you to work with your conscience more carefully. Listen also to that check in your spirit when you wish to forge ahead with something that might not be my will. I am at your right hand, always encouraging the right and discouraging the wrong choice. But all of you, my brides, have very strong wills. If you did not, you couldn't cleave to me in thick and thin, but your wills must be trained to correspond with mine. In that way, you will gain a great advantage in every decision. How much happier you will be when you obey, and I can also protect you much better. Then I cut in with the Lord and I said, Yes, I remember the only time I've been in any kind of accident in decades. Because of your protection. We were going to a funeral dinner and I wanted to stop at Walmart to pick up a few things before the crowds got there later in the day. I knew I should have waited, but I wanted to go in, so I did. When I came out and was sitting in my car in the parking lot, a lady slammed into my car as she was backing out and blamed it on me. Well, that was a mess. The Lord knew the devils were cruising for me. I stepped out of the quarrel and went my own way through pride and stubbornness, so He allowed them to touch me. Had I obeyed my better instincts, the accident never would have happened. Sometimes, my precious ones, my only recourse is to let you walk into a trap, because you didn't listen when I told you not to go there. In this way you learn to lean less and less on your own counsel, and more on mine. Even when it costs you your way of doing it, it is always safer. So now, knowing these things, blessed will you be if you do them. I am always with you at your right hand, eager to guide you into the right choices. Lean on me, beloveds, lean on me.